Okay, chat, what is up? This is my first devlog for Sonic AR snowboarding. I've been developing it for like 3 months now, I think. And basically, um, this is going to be a synopsis of where I'm up to, what I'm working on now, and where we want to go. So pretty much I'm developing in Unity, creating a augmented reality game where you're snowboarding down a hill, and right now the features I'm working on are that you're collecting checkpoints. You're like going through checkpoints and you're reaching the finish line on a snowboard, and it's like the fastest time. So your time will get saved to the leaderboard. Yeah. So the original features of this game were I just wanted to make like a Sonic-like augmented reality game where you're snowboarding down the hill and you're collecting rings and you're listening to Sonic the Hedgehog theme song, which I still think could be a pretty cool little mini game, possibly. Yeah, so I tested it by I made a little prototype, and the prototype I was using plane detection. I don't know if it's set up anywhere in here, but yeah, I was using plane detection to place rings on the ground, and then where's the rings? The rings. Yeah, place rings on the ground, and then you go through them and you collect the rings, and yeah, it's just like Sonic. Made like a little particle effect when you collect it. Yeah, tested it with my two workmates who skate and snowboard, and they were like, "Oh, gee, this would be so mean if it was more just like a race type vibe." So like, you got checkpoints and a finish line, and it's like the fastest time. So you're like trying to beat your friends and try to get like the fastest time, etc. And I was like, "Oh yeah, mean, yeah, that does sound good." So right now, the biggest hurdle I had to overcome between using plane detection and trying to get something working on the mountain is I had to go from using plane detection to GPS placement. So because um, the like Unity AR and GPS world coordinates are completely different. You're converting GPS world coordinates to augmented reality, like Unity world coordinates, which is just like XYZ. Um, yeah, that was the biggest challenge for me. Um, Claudie helped out heaps for that. Getting my understanding around how to convert those accurately without drift happening, like the world drifting away, because AR is heavily reliant on the camera knowing, and the camera and the device knowing where it is. Um, so to make sure the camera and the device always know where it is, so the augmented reality world is always like as close as you can get it to its fixed location, because GPS isn't 100% accurate. It's accurate between 3 to 5 meters on a good day, depending on like Wi-Fi and everything as well. But yeah, so right now I am working on getting checkpoints working. So the last thing I did was being able to go to, I span up a little Firebase database, and then I'm just using the SDK so I can do like a simple GET request. First I'm doing something like that in Unity. Where is that? Calibrate world, checkpoint spawner, game logic. Yeah, so this is the last like big thing I did. Just a simple GET request to here. Don't look at those. And yeah, it just makes it easier. So when I'm testing, well, when I'm going to test, I can just like change it in the database and updates on the phone, on my app, rather than like doing it straight into the code and then I have to recompile and like redeploy onto my phone, and it's just a hassle. Um, yeah, and what I'm working on now is spawning checkpoints. So I made a little checkpoint little thing. Where is it? Checkpoints. Yeah. So checkpoint is just a sphere. Half of the sphere will be above the ground, and half will be below. So it's very much like a checkpoint in Steep. Um, yeah. And then I just got Claude to write me up a little spawner thing where it uses the same world position, like GPS to world, slots it in there, and yeah, my phone wasn't working today, so I couldn't like fully test it out. But once I get checkpoints working, then the next step would be to do another skateboard test just to see how everything holds up. Like search for any bugs really. And in the skateboard test, hopefully in the next week, I'll just go down the hill, and yeah, I need to write a function for like if you miss a checkpoint, then you add time and a little leaderboard. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this devlog. Thanks for listening and have a good week, Tom. Chirp.